As Australia enters 2025, its immigration policies continue to evolve following significant reforms introduced in 2024. These changes reflect the government's aim to address temporary visa loopholes, improve skilled migration strategies, and align the immigration system with the country's economic and social priorities. Here's a detailed look at the key changes migrants can expect this year. For the 2024-25 financial year, the government has allocated 185,000 places to the permanent migration program, slightly reduced from the 190,000 slots available in the previous year. The breakdown reveals a shift in focus. Skilled migrants, 132,200 places, 71% of the total allocation. Employer-sponsored visas have increased to 44,000. Skilled independent visas nearly halved to 16,900, reflecting a stricter focus on employer sponsorship and regional needs. Regional, state, and territory-nominated visa numbers saw marginal increases. Business and innovation visas. The Global Talent Visa has been replaced by the National Innovation Visa. In response to the challenges of managing international student enrollment, the government introduced Ministerial Direction 111 in 2024. Instead of imposing a controversial cap, a two-tier visa processing system was implemented. High priority covers 80% of a provider's student allotment. Standard priority. This applies after the 80% threshold is met. Other key changes include increased student visa fees, now $1,600, up from $710. Financial capacity requirements are tied to 75% of the national minimum wage. English language proficiency reforms and stricter eligibility rules for certain temporary visa holders. The new Skills in Demand (SID) visa replaced the Temporary Skills Shortage (TSS) visa. This visa includes 3 streams to address critical workforce gaps. Core skills targets areas with the greatest shortages. Specialist skills focuses on high-income, high-skill roles. Minimum income threshold of $135,000. Labor agreement stream allows for specific industry agreements. Income thresholds for SID visas will now be indexed annually, ensuring alignment with economic trends. Significant changes to the temporary graduate visa program came into effect in 2024, including age limits reduced to 35 years for most streams, with exceptions for advanced degrees and specific nationalities. Adjusted stay durations based on qualifications. Bachelor's degrees, up to 2 years. Master's degrees, coursework, 2 years. Master's degrees, research, and PhDs, 3 years. To manage high demand for certain visas, the government has introduced ballot systems for pre-application selection. Notable examples include Work and Holiday Visa for applicants from China, India, and Vietnam. Mobility for Talented Early Professional Scheme, MATES. A temporary work visa for early career professionals from India. Pacific Engagement Visa, PEV. Up to 3,000 permanent places for migrants from Pacific nations and Timor-Leste. Australia's immigration changes in 2025 aim to strike a balance between economic needs and migration fairness. Stricter eligibility criteria and prioritization of employer-sponsored and skills-targeted migration reflect the government's focus on addressing critical workforce shortages. For international students and temporary visa holders, the reforms represent both opportunities and challenges, emphasizing the importance of understanding visa requirements and planning strategically. With so many shifts happening in the immigration landscape, now is the perfect time to inquire about your eligibility. Our team of experienced immigration specialists can help you navigate these updates, assess your situation, and determine the best visa pathway for you. Whether you're applying for a visa or exploring your options, contact us today to stay ahead of these changes and secure your future in Australia.